Hello everybody, I'm Simran Kaur from Let's Learn with Simran, and in this lesson we are going to know words unlike and unlikely, and also how different they are. But before we go any further, make sure you subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon so that every time I post video you get notified. Alright then, let's start. Let's talk about word unlike. What is unlike? Unlike means not like, or something which is completely different from each other and having no resemblance. In easy words, we can say two things have different qualities from each other. Let's look at the examples. First example, my new house is unlike my old house. My new house is completely different from my old house, having no resemblance. Let's look at the second example. Unlike many other politicians, John refuses to indulge in cheap jibes. In this sentence, we are talking about John's traits and his characteristics. Like many other politicians who makes false promises, fake promises, and use cheap tricks, cheap jibes in order to get the success, John is completely different from them. Similarly, one more example, it is unlike Alicia to scream like that. Just imagine you know a girl who is shy in nature and you suddenly notice that she is screaming, then you would probably say that it's unlike to her nature. She is screaming, it is completely unlike to her. She is not like that. Now let's talk about word unlikely. The definition of unlikely is something which is probably not going to happen, or something that has very less chances, very slim chances of occurring. Let's look at the examples. First example, it is very unlikely that I will win this game, but I like to play. Means the chances are very less that I will win, but I still like to play. Let's move on to the second example. These plans are unlikely to find favor unless the cost is reduced. Means the plans rates are really high, so people will not choose, people will not go for the plans unless the cost is reduced. The chances are really less, very dim chances that people will prefer new plans. So, unlike is unlike to unlikely. Means both words have different qualities. Unlike is completely different from unlikely. Unlike means dissimilarities, something which is completely different. On the other hand, unlikely means something will not going to happen, or something that has very dim chances. You can use both of these words in the beginning of the sentence, in the middle of the sentence, or at the end of the sentence. Okay, now after this brings me to end of this lesson, and I hoped you enjoyed watching it. I think it is very unlikely that you didn't enjoy. Well, do share your feedback, your reviews and your queries in the comment section. I would love to answer them. Well, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.